guys, welcome back to my page. If you did come back, if you did, thank you so much for coming back. And it took a long time for me to take this video because I just wanted something nice for you guys to watch, something new and improved, because my first video was just for me to get my message out there so you guys know what I am, and just so the rest of the channel could just go smoothly. But yeah, thank you so much for coming back. About my pimple, I'm taking medication for my face because it has to clear. It has to be clear before I can start any form of hormones or whatever, because if I were to start while my face looks like shit, it was just gonna be like everywhere. So please do excuse my pimple, and I know that it's lighter than my skin color, so yeah, you might be looking at it the whole time. I really don't mind, it happens. But yeah, as you can see, the title of my video is how I knew. Before I proceed, please do subscribe if you haven't. Please, and at the end, please do like if you did like this video. Please dislike if you did not like it. It's okay, like it's okay. It's not gonna bring me down if you dislike it. That's just an indication for me to improve and do better, so it's fine. Be honest. But yeah, how I knew, well, I guess okay, let me just, it's gonna be like a story time type of thing. When I was a kid, like my cousins and friends used to play house. If you do not know what house is, it's where you and your friends play a family, where there's a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, and a little baby. And at times there were grandparents, depending on how many friends you had. But yeah, when we used to play that, I remember that like I always used to play the male figure. Like I'd always want to be the brother or the dad or the time. So what I would do is, okay, we'll all pick our positions. I want to be this, I want to be this. Cool. What I would do is after that, I'll look for like sticks or a stick that was like this much, put it down my pants. And I do not know how that never hurt me. Like I really don't know, but I'd use like a stick, put it down my pants, and use it for the fangs. And I guess now that I think about it, that's like an indication as to where the childhood me was actually telling me something. But because I was a child myself, I couldn't really connect the dots. And I remember this one time when we used to live in Durban. I went to the toilets, closed the door, decided to lock, and I decided that, listen, I'm gonna pee standing today. Like, let me just pee standing. Stood up, took a piss, and some of it went down my legs, which was awful because it ended up on my pants and my underwear. Then I had to change everything, and I had to explain why I had to change my underwear. But I remember peeing standing. Like 50% of it went down my legs, and the rest into the toilets and on the seats. But yeah, I remember because I was fucking standing to pee. Like, wow, like that should have said everything really. But I guess because my family was not educated about this type of stuff, they really couldn't tell. And I do not know if my family had any, well, could see any signs of me as a kid that indicate that maybe I'm different or anything. I haven't really sat down to ask if they could see any signs. Like I just haven't asked. And another thing is, I used to hate doing my hair. Like I used to hate doing my hair, and that was like braids and whatnot. I hated it so much. Like my mother used to plait me when I was sleeping. Can you imagine? Because like I was a heavy sleeper, so I couldn't feel shit. Sleep with short hair, the next morning wake up, bah, braids, and I'll be like, fuck, and I'll cry. Like I would cry. But there was nothing I could do about it, because if you know how sore braids are, you wouldn't just unplait the next morning, because wow, that thing hurts. But yeah, I guess that was an indication for me, but I was still a baby. I remember in primary school, when everyone else started liking boys and whatnot, I did not. Like I did not. Everyone, all the girls were like, and then you get me by myself. So I just thought that, listen, let me just like boys and see what happens. Let me just date boys, just so it doesn't really raise any suspicions or anything. Let me just date a guy, okay? And I did date guys, and if you are watching, I'm sorry. Like I didn't mean to hurt you. It's just that I was confused myself, and I shouldn't have dated you if I knew that I'm confused. But I mean, I was gonna be a loner. So I did date guys, faking it and whatnot. And I remember like get jealous. Like I would hate guys that would just annoy the fuck out of me. Especially if a guy liked the girl I liked. I would hate them. I'll be like, oh, they would just start talking to me. I'll be like, oh, shut the fuck up. Like just stop talking. Because I was jealous. I was jealous. And I guess it happened for like grade 6, 7, 8, 3, 2 to 3 years. Yeah, me being jealous because I really couldn't show the inside of myself. I couldn't be like, hey, listen, this is what I am. Because back then I came out as bi. I was first bi. I remember I was first bi because I was like, nah, boys and girls, whatever. But inside I knew I was like, nah, it's only girls, babes. But grade 10 came out as a lesbian, but I really wasn't. And I knew that there was more to this than just being a lesbian. I was like, yeah, the fuck? I feel some type of way. So yeah, I came out as a lesbian, and then recently came out as transgender because I knew that's what I am. And I've been doing research for like years. And how many years? 3 to 4. So I'm actually very, very certain. I'm very, very certain that I am. So yeah, I guess that's how I knew that I am a fucking boy on the inside. Out of topic quickly. Another thing that like upset me so much and still does to this day is that like when I came out as lesbian and stuff, I would date girls obviously. They would date me back, no shit. And we'll be dating, and then boom, they realize that, oh no, listen, I'm not into girls anymore, no, so I'm sorry. Like, and then you get me here, I'm just like, what the fuck? And it really hurts because I couldn't really tell them that, but like I'm a boy on the inside because it wouldn't make sense and I would seem so fucking crazy. I would seem so crazy. So it was a thing of me just letting them go because I couldn't explain, and it was sad, and it's still sad, and it hurts me because I couldn't portray what's on the inside. Like I physically couldn't. I just couldn't. So it sucked. Like it sucked, and it still does suck. And the reason why I'm not dating anyone right now, I'm just taking a break because I just want to be happy with who I am and find someone who will accept me for who I am. And I mean, I've told people prior to my video that I sent through the first time, that I posted the first time, I told people, and some people were very, very supportive. Like they were there for me and they understood, and we carried on like nothing ever happened, which was great. And some, let me say people, I don't want to say some person, some people, I told them, awesome, they supported me, and it was the most amazing support ever. Supported me, cool. And then at some stage it was like, bah! No, you have demons, you are possessed, you need to get prayed for. Like that was a slap on the face, because I mean, how can you tell someone that they're possessed for who they are just because you don't fully understand it? Now you want to resort to telling people that they're possessed and whatnot. And this is the one thing that made me afraid to tell my mom. Not that she's like that at all, but sometimes black families resort to telling their kids that, no, you're possessed, you need to go to church, this, and this, and this. Like, it's sad. And I just thought that I should, like, tell you guys what I went through and whatnot and just portray my life in case there is someone out there who's going through the same thing and can't really tell anyone because they're afraid of being told that they're possessed or they have demons and whatnot. It's not true. Like, it is not true at all. It's just what happens when you're still forming in your mother's tummy. Like, I don't want to get too much into it, but it's beyond your control. Like, you can't just tell a person that you possessed. How? Like, without even you researching and finding out the background and whatnot. Like, people out there are ignorant, so don't let whatever anyone says to you get you down. And it's the reason why I'm speaking today, because like it really got to me when I was told that I'm possessed and have demons. I just want to set the record straight. I do not. Like, I do not. And it's not like going to church and getting prayed for will make me change. It's like me going to church like this. They pray for me, I come out, I'm wearing weaves and I like makeup now. No, it doesn't change like that. It doesn't work like that. And you can't change a person for who they are. Like, you can. Lastly, when it comes to like pronouns and whatnot, I have people asking me now what to call me, and listen guys, it really doesn't matter. Like, whatever you're comfortable with, I'm chilled with. But I mean, female pronouns do get to me, but it's not a matter of them hurting me or being like swords when you call me a girl. It's not like, oh fuck. It's like, okay, it's chilled. It's chilled because that's how you know me. That's how I introduced myself to you. So it makes sense. Like, I'll be very, very patient with you guys. It doesn't really matter. But like, I guess when I do pass as a male, when I've started hormones and whatnot, it'll be nice of you to not refer to me as a girl, because the fuck. Yeah, that's basically what I have for you guys. And if you guys have any questions for me, like any questions, you can ask me, because my next video will be a Q&A of questions people did ask me after I published my first video. After I posted my first video. But if you guys have any questions for me, whether it be good or bad, dumb or smart, doesn't really matter. You can ask me on Snapchat, Instagram. You can DM me, ask me on Facebook if I have you on Facebook, or if you have me on Facebook. We have to have each other, don't we? Yeah. If we have each other on Facebook, and if you have me on WhatsApp, you can like just send a text and be like, Noks, hey, blah 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 blah. It's chilled. I'll put my Snapchat name, Instagram, and Facebook in the description below, so you can just click on it or follow me, or whatever the case is, just to ask me a question. And I promise you I will answer all the questions here. I'm not gonna answer on the social media platform, but I will let you know that I've read it. Like, I'll let you know, but I'll answer here. Unless you want to ask me something else on the side, then I can answer you. It's chilled. But yeah, please do subscribe. Please like if you did like, dislike if you disliked this video. It doesn't really matter. Thank you so much for watching, and my next video will be a Q&A. And if I sounded weird today, I'm getting sick. Cape Town weather is shit cold. Like, it's fucking freezing. Right now it's raining and I'm about to go back home. Like, I'll be going to the airport in 30 minutes or so, leaving for the airport, and I'm going back home. Pietermaritzburg, flying down to Durban though, and then a drive to PNB, which is like 45 minutes long, so it's not that much. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, as I did say that I talk a lot. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.